So welcome to a brand new Webisode. Thinking of calling them vlogs. People are saying vlog now. You know, like vlog, like blog, but vlog. I don't know. Neither here nor there. You know what's great when you're trying to lose weight and you're working out and you're limited on what you can eat? It's this gum. Like this one here is the Extra Dessert Delights, and this is the apple pie one. It's good stuff. You know, sugar free. You want something sweet, but you can't eat sweets. It's a nice little. Oh, hey, that'll work. Reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Anyways, so driving home. Just speaking of which, I just got done working out over at Evolution. So I'm gonna give you a for those that watch. And I haven't asked permission to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. For those that watch my webisode, I'm going to give you the announcement that I'm going to do later in the week. I was talking about this last week, and I was driving home, and I thought, oh, this will be cool. You know what? For those that actually watch these silly things, I'll tell you that my announcement is that I have decided to sign a brand new contract with 104.1 The Truth and Journal Broadcast Group. It's another multi-year deal. So I will be staying here in Tucson and doing the John Justice Show for the foreseeable future. It was a really, really good opportunity that the station and the company came forward with for me. There are some other pretty big parts of that deal that I can't divulge right now, but they're really, really cool. I'm really excited, and I know it's totally lame that I can't tell you now, but I gotta wait a little while. A lot of it has to do with just times and when things are going to start and stuff like that. But it has to do with the show, and we'll just say sort of expansion of the show. But I'm really excited. There were opportunities, and my wife and I just thought about it and prayed about it a lot, what we wanted to do, and ultimately we really do like Tucson, and I love working with 104.1 The Truth, and I love living here. It's great for me and my family, and it was a great opportunity. And some of the other aspects of my staying here are going to be things that are going to provide a challenge that I was looking for, just ways to grow and expand the show. So there you go. I didn't tell him I was going to do this, but and I'll make the announcement later this week on air. So don't for those that watch, keep it to yourself. We'll see how well that works. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited, and I hope that for those that listen to the show, that you guys are too. So what else do I want to talk about? Oh, you know what? Let's talk a little bit about Gabby Giffords real quick. Congresswoman Giffords. James T. and I were having a conversation off the air today, and I talked to numerous people about this, actually. It's such a tough situation to discuss, I think, for a lot of people, because you feel as if when it comes to Congresswoman Giffords and her recovery, obviously you got to state up front, and everybody feels like they have to, and I think to a certain extent it's necessary. The fact that she is alive, the fact that she has recovered as far as she has is miraculous, and everybody wants her to recover and do well. Even for those of us that didn't support her politically or agree with the decisions that she's made in the past, politically speaking, we all want to see her recover, and we think I personally think it's great, and I wish her nothing but the best. But I also believe, like a lot of people do, but I think a lot of people are afraid to say, that she needs to resign as Congresswoman. I know that it was amazing to see her cite the Pledge of Allegiance during the candlelight vigil on Sunday, but it was obvious to me and to a lot of people that I spoke to that she's not the same person anymore. And maybe she'll recover to the point where she will be more like she used to be, but it's pretty apparent to me now that she's not like she used to be. And I think for what I've seen, and it's the poll at the website at 1041thetruth.com. And again, I'm just going off of what limited things that I've seen and the information that you have in terms of her recovery. It's pretty apparent that she is still recovering and has a long way to go. And the demands of her job demand more than I think what she's able to provide right now. And unless I see evidence of something different, an extensive conversation with her, or further examination or example of how she's recovered, they're really keeping that tight-lipped. And I think it's because, while it's miraculous that she's recovered to where she has, she's still got a long way to go. And I firmly believe in what I'm being told, that there's a meeting later this week with herself and her campaign staffers, and I think that she will make an announcement that she's going to resign, and you'll hear who she's going to end up endorsing to run for her seat. I'm glad we're past this anniversary, for one. It'll be interesting to see what happens next year. But I'm glad we're past it, and we've moved on, and we're moving on as a community, and I think we should move on from this. I don't think we'll ever forget, and I'm not saying that we should forget, but as a community, we need to move forward. And I think that rings true for the position in CD8, for that elected position. I think it's time, and I think we'll find out that they've decided it's time that she move on. So we'll see. We'll see if what I've been told is true, but it wouldn't be the first time if it's not. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go home and eat and then nap because I'm tired. So talk to you later. Bye.